Just so you know, this isn't a real guide. You will learn nothing from this. I'm so sorry for what you're about to watch. Monster Hunter is a game where you hunter the monster. You fight big, strong boys to obtain their flesh and bones, to make funny sticks and clothes, to fight even bigger, stronger boys.
And they were never heard from again.
But what if you just don't feel like it? What if you feel like watching murder instead of committing it? But you can't do that. You won't be able to make that cool hat you wanted if you just sit in the hub world. What if, instead of taking life, you could save? Hello, I'm a guy who hates his own voice, back with another video with my own voice. Do you feel insecure about the damage you deal during a multiplayer hunt, but still opt to slot safety skills because you're a right-angled coward? No? What a tryhard. Well, anyway, what is a monster healer? It's a stupid name. It's a playstyle I usually run when I hunt with randoms on the internet. I would go around healing the slightest boo-boo my party sustains. This terrible playstyle allows me, and in extension you, to be useless yet useful to a hunting party. I mean, I can't hear them yell at me, so I must be doing something right. Right? Use the sword and shield, not for the build, but for everything. Now you can actually use any weapon when using this playstyle. I just think using the best weapon gives you a better healing experience, as you can use your Wheel of Fortune to quickly heal hunters without putting away your comically large penis. Despite me calling this part of the video the build, I'm not actually going to show you a build. Instead, I'm going to suggest a few armor skills that I personally use for my healing builds, and some skills that I don't personally use, but they sure as hell help. Recovery up, obviously, I don't run it. Wide range and speedy. Now you may think that you can just use Dust of Life and skip these skills, but I'm allergic to dust. So I'll settle for terminal shrinkage. Stun resistance. If you get hit a lot, like me, this is useful. Evade distance and evade window. If you don't want to get hit, you can use these skills to unleash your inner Kingdom Hearts, Defense Up and Divine Blessing, because f you, I don't want to die. Oh, and free meal. I forgot about free meal. Rule number 1. Keep your eyes on this part of the screen, especially after a monster attacks. If any of these green celery sticks gets shortened even a little, it's your cue to chuck jump. In Master Rank, even the slightest nick is one-shot range. Rule number 2. You best hit the monster a little to contribute. You do increase the monster's health by just being there, so... Rule number 3. If a hunter gets the heebie-jeebies, you might want to try to wake them up with a nice slap in the face. But it's definitely tricky if your penis is small, so I prefer the Luchica method. Rule number 4. Don't just bring your first aid kit. Bring your first aid kit and stuff to make another first aid kit. You can also bring status curing items and buffing items to be an extra good boy. Rule number 5. If a hunter has a build so optimized for damage that they literally get one shot at full health, what do? You can try to buff their defense with added nuts and added juice. But what if they're already buff and still get one shot anyway? You point and you laugh. If you play this game with friends in a Discord chat, just talk to them. What? But if you have no friends who play this game, like me, I highly recommend you have a few stickers ready to communicate with your random teammates. A few that I have are... And that's all there is to it, I think. Is this playstyle good? No. Is this playstyle fun? Then why did I make this video? If you actually want a guide on how to be a healer in Monster Hunter, I highly recommend you watch this video made by Captain Astronaut. He actually knows how to make videos. If you reached this part of the video, thank you. I tend to use my terrible voice more often for videos because, well, I kinda hate it. I hope that by making videos with it, it'll have some magical inverse effect that makes me accept it being there. I also want to make more videos like this because I feel like I've been making a lot of low-effort content recently and I want to try and make better videos. That may be a bit of a challenge though, with me being in university and all, so don't expect a video anytime soon. Anyway, I appreciate any sort of comments or critiques that you might have, so please leave them in the comment section. You can subscribe if you want, and thanks for sticking around.